The QPW Tag Team titles. You see the competitors right there. The Apollos are here, set to take on Carlito and Chris Masters. And of course, Jody Fleisch and Johnny Storm. Maybe a lot of North American fans aren't familiar with those two, but I get a feeling that they could surprise some people here tonight.
Absolutely, the best British high flyers ever. They're in the business for more than 20 years. Jody Fleisch is so spectacular, as is Johnny Storm. And to say they're the underdogs is an understatement, because they can surprise the other guys anytime, any place.
The QPW Tag Team titles are on the line. Let's send it back to our ring announcer to get the opening introductions.
This is the first of 4 QPW Championship matches, and we will begin for the QPW World Tag Team title. And as a special guest, he is a legend of tag team wrestling. He has won more tag team titles than anyone across the globe. He was one half of Legion of Doom. Please give a special Qatar welcome to Road Warrior Animal!
Kovac, I don't know about you, but for me, this is a super thrill Road Warrior Animal. Here tonight at Qatar, I'm sure like a lot of wrestling fans, somewhere around my age, they grew up, you're probably either a Demolition fan or a Road Warriors fan. For me, I was a Road Warriors fan.
For me, absolutely too. I was a Road Warriors fan. They were big, they were muscular, they had the face paint, they were intimidating. And some people say Demolition was just a cheap copy. I don't really think so, but still the Road Warriors were the original, and they were the first, and they are legends.
Of course, Hawk and Animal and the legendary Precious Paul Ellering, their manager, and so exciting to see Animal here tonight with the QPW Tag Team titles on the line.
Hello, Qatar! What a rush!
Channeling the late, great Hawk, of course. Animal is here, the title's on the line, and we are set to go. We get our first competitors making their way down to the ring. A team that I'm not super familiar with here at Kovac, but big stars in Puerto Rico, and set for action here tonight.
The first team in this triple threat tag team match from Puerto Rico,
The very interesting fact, it's a father and son tag team. Apollo, the powerhouse out of Puerto Rico, brought his son for the first time, the first international trip, and they want to surprise the people and take home the tag team titles.
Now, you were telling me something earlier on here tonight, so not only this is the first time that the Apollos are tagging together here tonight, but you were telling me earlier on that Apollo Sr. and Al Snow actually were the tag team champions here, and apparently they had to vacate them because Al Snow wasn't able to compete here tonight.
Yeah, that's a fact that you know who they beat. They beat me and Demolition Davies for the titles. I still want the rematch for the tag team titles at some point in time, but now it's a turn of some other guys.
And speaking of Puerto Rico, a couple of big stars.
Our second team from London, England, Johnny Storm and Jody Fleisch.
Gonna mention there, of course, the third team that'll come out here for this matchup with Carlito and Chris Masters, the Masters of Cool, but we mentioned this before the matchup. These are two guys right here, Fleisch and Storm, that a lot of North American fans probably aren't familiar with. But as far as the UK goes, a legendary tag team.
They're absolutely superstars, and as you say, they have been in the States as well. They wrestle in Ring of Honor, in Combat Zone Wrestling, but it is like more than 50 years ago. It was around like 2002. They had great matches. They fought each other. That's why they know each other by heart. Now they fight as a team and take that as an advantage, and maybe they can upset the other guys.
from Los Angeles, California, Chris Masters, and his tag team partner from Puerto Rico, Carlito.
And of course, Carlito, the son of the legendary Carlos Colon, well known. Both of these competitors here from their time in WWE. As a matter of fact, Kovac, I don't know if you knew this or not, but as a tag team, Carlito and Chris Masters, back in 2005, they had wins as a team over Ric Flair and Shawn Michaels, John Cena and Shawn Michaels in a tables match. These are two competitors who are at the top of their game. See Carlito, the bad apple, he's got the apple with him here, but how much would they love to take home the gold tonight and add another championship to their history?
Absolutely, and then the thing is, they're real life friends. They know each other by heart. They're real life. They spend every minute outside on every trip. They train together. They go out together. They do everything together. That's the secret to be a successful tag team these days. And I think they're odds-on favorite in this match.
We will see as Animal from the Road Warriors again, special guest of honor here tonight. He carried the championship belts down to the ring. Titles are on the line in this triple threat tag team matchup. Somebody will leave here tonight as the brand new Qatar Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Now, you mentioned something interesting. You mentioned that you had an opportunity to become one of the champions here. You had a tag team matchup and you came up short against the Apollos and Al Snow. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, it happened on the last show, the last Super Slam, the first Super Slam, and yeah, and I don't know how it happened, but we got beat. And now somebody else has the tag team champions, and sooner or later I just want to have a rematch. I just don't want to stick to commentating. I want to have more matches too.
Oh, what makes you think that you deserve a rematch? And I suppose the question would be, who would you select as a partner?
You know why? I deserve another chance because I'm Kovac. I'm Michael Kovac.
What do you mean you're Kovac?
I'm a 27-year veteran of this sport. I should be in the ring, not just commentating, because it's not really fair, you know? I can call it down the middle, but I want to be in the ring. I'm still active. It's not that I like retired or something. So, and partner?
Yeah,
I would never tell anybody else before because it should be a surprise.
Well, come on.
No.
You won't even tell me. We're out here, we're broadcast colleagues tonight, commentators, we're working together. You won't even give me a little bit of insight who you would pick?
No.
Nothing,
no,
huh?
I wouldn't talk about it. It's a secret.
What about that guy right there, Animal?
Animal.
Can you convince him?
That would be a great partner, though. You're absolutely right. He would be the powerhouse. I would be the technician.
So here we go. Titles are on the line, and
oh, they start posing. Why do they start posing? They should be wrestling. Jody Fleisch up against Apollo now. And we have a high flyer against the powerhouse. That could be interesting. He's going for the test of strength. We'll see how that ends. I'll have my bet. I'll have my money on Apollo for sure. He's breaking his fingers. He can't even reach up.
And Jody Fleisch, 5'10". And that may be a little generous. 5'10", 154 pounds out of London.
Apollo's a big guy. He's almost 300 pounds.
Yeah, he's going to be 6'4" or so, very easily. But you know, as I was getting prepared for this event here tonight, I got a chance to go back and look at some of Johnny Storm and Jody Fleisch's work. And you mentioned Combat Zone. Saw a match, I believe, in the was it the Best of the Best tournament? Yes. If I'm not mistaken, help me out here. I think that Fleisch competed in PWG at one point at Battle of LA. Did he not?
Yes, he did. He did. Okay. He was all over the world. Oh, it just tickled him.
Oh.
Yeah. He's going to pay for that. You can't just tickle the big animal.
And a big kick right to the gut. But Fleisch, best known for his work with some of the British-based professional wrestling companies.
Big press up slam right there.
Yeah, that's Apollo making it look easy, huh? The Fleisch able to wiggle free. Oh! But Fleisch out of the Frontier Wrestling Alliance, among many, many others, and
you see, this man can fly.
I'll be interested to see here. Oh! big insecurity. We talked about the ropes, the fact that they're loose. How is that going to affect this matchup when you have Storm and Fleisch? They rely on high flying. Things like spring. Oh my God! Oh my God, what a lariat! Oh, Fleisch may be done for. He's rolling to his corner. Storm doesn't look like he wants to tag in.
Did you hear that noise?
Oh.
Wow. He nearly almost decapitated him on that one. Wow.
Well, the tag made, and that is Apollo Jr. tagged in, and now here comes Johnny Storm, and
that was a weird attack right there. He confused him on that.
Apollo Jr. slams on the brakes, and Storm answers with a right hand. Oh!
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. And oh! You know, Storm, I'm surprised with his veteran experience. He made a classic mistake, and a very simple mistake. He turned his back on his opponent.
Yeah, never do that in the ring. That's one of the first rules you learn into wrestling. Never turn your back on your opponent because they will take advantage. Johnny's getting the people cheered up.
Storm 5'7", 176 pounds.
And Apollo Jr. flipped in. That was a nice...
Whoop.
Oh, again.
Oh, handspring off the ropes.
Nice head scissors right there.
And a head scissor takedown, and Apollo Jr. trying to wind up. Ties up the fingers, the phalanges of Johnny Storm, and look out here.
Oh, and a nice Mexican arm drag over the ropes. Oh, watch out the corner.
Whoa.
Where you going?
Yeah, well, Storm has tagged in Carlito.
That was pretty clever because he didn't expect to be tagged in right now at this stage of the match. By the way, probably you didn't know that Jody Fleisch has the most exciting move in pro wrestling. It calls it the spaceman shooting star press. It's a springboard shooting star press to the outside, but I heavily doubt that he can show it tonight with these ropes.
Oh, what about the 720 Phoenix? That DDT,
yeah,
that's something else too, isn't it?
That's his proper finish. That's most of the opponents he beat with the 720 DDT. Maybe we can see it, I don't know.
Perhaps Storm, of course, the Wonder Kid with the Wonder World, kind of a modified Michinoku driver. We'll see if he's able to pull that out of his back pocket tonight. But right now it is Carlito and Apollo Jr. Carlito, of course, former WWE Tag Team Champion.
But you know what? There's still the apple in the corner, and they watch the apple. And for me, the apple is a foreign object.
A what?
A foreign object.
Oh, a foreign object.
It's a foreign object. It shouldn't be at the ring. Everybody's allowing him to bring the apple to the ring. It's dangerous.
It's just an apple.
Yeah, but I had it in my face, and I lost a match to Carlito like a few years ago. So it's dangerous. It makes you lose matches.
It's not like a lemon. It's not like he's spitting a lemon in your eyes and that stings. It's an apple.
You can't see nothing. That's the thing, and then you lose. Have you ever wrestled a match blind?
Well, I've never wrestled the match.
So
I suppose I can't say anything. Carlito misses with the back elbow. Oh, look out.
He caught him right in midair.
He's having a hard time. Apollo Jr. shifted his weight.
Oh, nice
and
drop kick.
Yeah, connects. Oh. Oh, tag made to.
This is a bad look. This is a bad, no. Come on, this is a bad
Is he playing the coward?
You want masters? You tag it.
Oh,
All right.
Big Chris Masters into the ring. Oh.
Chris Masters, of course, has competed, spent a lot of time the last, 10 years or so, really on the international circuit. Doesn't take a whole lot of matches in the United States. He did spend some time with Impact. Well, he is an impressive specimen, isn't he?
Absolutely. And you know his finisher, the full Nelson, he can crack anybody with that. Maybe we see the Master Lock at the end and they become the new champions with the Master Lock. Look, he's ripped.
All right, we will see. Exciting night of action here. Super Slam 2 in Doha, Qatar. And again, special welcome to everybody watching around the globe on Fight TV. I'm Rich Bocchini. Kovac, my broadcast partner, Joe Dombrowski, handling interviews in the back. Beautiful arena here, big 15,000 seat arena or so. And I know that Doha and the country of Qatar really excited for the World Cup. And
yeah, it's just like 1,000 days away, because we visited a soccer match like 2 days ago, and they said 1,000 days, and we did promotion for this event, and we had to say to the camera, and now the people know, especially me, because I was on camera, that it's just 1,000 days away.
Apollo Senior tagged in, but you know, it's...
Oh, now probably the two strongest guys, the two biggest guys. That could be interesting.
And Masters quickly takes advantage of the kick to the gut. No!
Nobody's moving in there.
Two bulldozers running right into each other. No! Oh, man! Wow. I mean, these are two just powerhouses.
Like two rhinos running into each other.
A smart maneuver there. Apollo going after the left arm and certainly trying to soften that left arm up so Masters can't apply the master lock.
Yeah, that absolutely makes sense. And now he works as a team with his son. Quick tags in and out.
Reversal on the Irish whip, and Carlito gets the knee up. I don't think the official saw it. Big backbreaker right over the knee.
He didn't see the knee to the back coming, and now they take advantage and the work over his back. He has to feel that.
Carlito now the legal man. But, you know, I was talking about the World Cup, talking about just all the excitement here in Qatar. QPW, a big part of that. People are talking about QPW, and they're excited for these big events such as this, and it really is a go-to event. People have been talking about this for months.
Yeah, that's where they should go. They should come. They should be watching this live action, because wrestling live is always better than just watching on TV. And we had like more than 5,000 people coming to tonight, and I hope more people will come in future and visit Qatar Pro Wrestling events. Oh, that was a hell of a chop right there.
Yeah, I was talking to some of the folks, and you know, there's been a lack of big events such as this, to the point that as far as even arriving and how to line up, how to give your ticket to the ticket taker, sit to find your seat. This is something that Qatar has not seen. This is all new to most of the people here in this country. So it's a very exciting, this is really the ground level of pro wrestling here in this country.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. The Qataris, they love sport. They love everything. They're great. They have a... the soccer belongs to them. They love handball.
Hold on here, Masters into the cover.
That could be.
Kick out of two.
They love all kinds of sports. But as you say, pro wrestling is relatively new, and it's just there for 7 years. But it's growing and growing, steady and steady, getting bigger, and the fans love it.
You know, I'll tell you, last night, Joe Dombrowski and I, we took a walk across the street to City Center, right near the hotel. Fantastic, beautiful hotel, the Decent Hotel that we're staying at. City Center, big shopping mall, a lot of eateries. We were shocked that you talk about the fans love sport here. There was an ice rink. There's a hockey rink in the mall. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, that's one of the fantastic things here. Oh, great Intigiri. Oh, that could be it. That's the turn of the match right there. But as you said, they're crazy. They have everything in the mall. They have roller coasters. I've seen a roller coaster in the mall. It's incredible. Ice rinks. It's anything is possible here in Doha, Qatar.
And right now, anything is possible for either of these teams, as the QPW tag team titles are up for grabs. They are vacant. The Apollos, I'm sure, feel like they deserve. Maybe they feel that they should have walked into this matchup as champions. But regardless, Fleisch off the top.
Yeah.
Beautiful flying head scissors.
Yeah, nice. Hurricanrana jumping off the top. He hit it on Carlito. He's on fire. Come on.
Jody Fleisch, the Phoenix. Oh, Carlito taking advantage.
He's clever. He used the ropes. Because, you know why? Because they were there.
Fleisch in a lot of trouble here.
Oh, that's a big slam in the corner. It's double as hard in the middle. Oh.
It's little things. When you talk about what makes a veteran, a very simple thing. A body slam in the corner where Masters is.
Absolutely. And it's double devastating.
This could be devastating here. Carlito.
What is he going for?
He's trying to perch himself on the ropes, which we mentioned are very spongy. What is Carlito doing?
He's going down to the first rope. Whoever stepped to the first rope.
Oh,
no,
my God. Oh, my God. Oh, and then instead tags in Masters. Well,
now Masters tries it.
whoa, that gave Fleisch enough time to get the legs up. Again, that is Road Warrior Animal on the outside of the ring, watching on. Special guest of honor here tonight with the tag team titles on the line. Qatar Pro Wrestling, it is Jody Fleisch and Johnny Storm taking on the team of Chris Masters and Carlito and the Apollos. And that is Johnny Storm off the top. Oh, Carlito in to break up the pin, instead elbows Masters, his tag team partner, right in the sternum. Storm able to duck under. Takes out both men. Storm, oh, the low DDT.
That was nice.
Carlito rolling to the outside. Johnny Storm getting the crowd behind. And they are firing up here inside the Lusail Sports Arena. Fleisch and Storm searching for the coordinates. Masters on the outside, heads up here for Jody Fleisch. Springboard, but uh-oh. Caught, look out for Storm. Oh, Johnny Storm!
That's how you work together. That's how you work together as a team, you know? If you can't get them down by yourself, help. Help is needed, and it's your partner right there at the right moment, and they took them all down. That was cool.
Heads up here for Apollo Jr. Look out. Here he comes. Oh! Laying it all on the line, and now Apollo Sr., the last man left standing. Oh, man, he's not going to fly, is he?
No, I don't think so, but maybe. Oh, my God, he's not trying that. He's not trying that.
Oh, no. Well, the battle continues on the outside, and heads up here. Oh, the tope!
Tope Cornillo from a 300-pound guy. I can't believe it. Have you seen that? Wow.
Apollo Sr. laying it all on the line. That was impressive.
Absolutely, and everybody's down. Maybe down and out now. Hey. Apollo's in control, throwing back Jody Fleisch to the ring. Maybe it's time to finish him. He's going for the sign for the chokeslam. I think it's chokeslam. But watch out.
Oh, there's the apple.
Should be disqualification if you ask me. It's a foreign object.
Heads up here, Carlito. Wait a minute. Rolled up the small package. His shoulders are down. At any rate. Oh no, the master lock applied. Jody Fleisch in serious trouble. Chris Masters.
Master lock. Nobody ever escaped yet. I think he tapped. Did he tap?
Referee is called for the bell.
The winners of this match and tag team champions, Carlito and Chris Masters.
The Masters of Cool adding more gold to their collection, and they will be presented the QPW title belts by none other than Road Warrior Animal.
You know, and I was right. They were my favorite pick. They were the odds-on favorites, and they're taking home the gold. Deservedly so. Ha.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for this man who's a legend in this business. And if this was 80 years ago, Carlito and Chris Masters would be totally honored. But the last thing we want to see is an old man like this taking up our airtime. You were great, but that's the past. You're looking at the present and the future.
Whoa, wait a minute here. Well, Animal's not taking none of it. Carlito time. Animal with a big clothesline takes down Masters, and Road Warrior Animal has laid out the champions. You don't put your hands on a Hall of Famer.
Absolutely not. I didn't see that coming. Road Warrior Animal clearing house and showing the new champion who's the boss in the ring.
But it is Masters and Carlito. There they are, recollecting themselves. They are the new QPW Tag Team Champions. But what a night here in Doha, Qatar for Super Slam 2. We're going to take a timeout. More action on the way after this.